Shri Kailasa Punaruddharaka, Shri Kailasa Paramacharya, Srimad Paramahamsa Parivrajakaacharya Varya, Sachidananda Pranava Swarupa, Shrotriya Brahmanishta, Srimad Jagat Guru, Srila Shri Bhagavad Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Paramacharya Swaminam Prityartham तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्तिसिद्ध्यर्थं गुरुकृपाकटाक्षसिद्ध्यर्थं क्षेमस्थैर्यवीर्यविजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं धर्मार्थकाममोक्षचतुर्विधफलपुरुषार्थसिद्ध्यर्थं समस्तदुरितोपशान्त्यर्थं समस्तमङ्गलावाप्त्यर्थं भगवत् श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवप्रसादेन सकुटुम्ब पूर्ण आरोग्य युक्त दृढ़गात्र यौगिक शरीर सिद्ध्यर्थम परमशिव शक्ति आविष्करणार्थम नित्यानंद योगाभ्यासं करिष्ये। ओम अपौपस्पृश्य and you can all place the Panchapatram aside. Yes. Is everyone ready to get started and enter into the Nithyananda Yoga today? Today we are going to be continuing our sequence of the Dvitiya Vinyasa Krama. And yes, let's start with a simple warm-up. I request everyone to please stand up on your mats. Please stand up on your mats. We're going to be starting with a simple warm-up. Let's start with rotating our ankles in the clockwise direction. Start with your right leg, rotating your ankle in the clockwise direction 7 times. Let's start. 7 and the other way around. 7. Yes. Now switch to the other leg. Start rotating it in clockwise direction 7 times. 7 and the other way around. Yes. Let's move on to our knees next. Bringing your hand to your knees, start rotating your knees in the clockwise direction. Let's do this 5 times. 5 and the other way around. 5 and relax. Next, moving on to our hips. First, start with basic rotations. Start rotating your hips in the clockwise direction. Let's do this 7 times. 6 and 7. Now let's start the opposite direction. 6 and 7. Okay. Now from here, we're going to first do some twists and then enter into warming up the hand. Bringing the hands in front of you, we're going to twist from side to side. And along with the momentum, each time you move, start twisting further with the momentum. Nicely twist. And slowly relax. Now, from here, just take one hand to the side. Completely stretch it to the side. Hold it there for 7 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch to the other side. Hold it for another 7 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Now moving on to the hands. Start bring your hands to your shoulders and start rotating them in the front direction. Let's do this 7 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now, just take your elbow behind and hold it with the other hand. Take and just nicely pull it back. And the opposite hand. Now bringing this hand in front, just take it to the front and the side. To the opposite side. And now take your hands all the way up. Go onto your toes and you're going to stretch. Stretch as much as possible. Feel the stretch in your back, your legs, your hands. Nicely stretch all the way to the top. Therefore, fully stretch on your toes. Feel the stretch in your shoulders, in your back, on your legs. And exhale and relax down. And you're going to again take your hands all the way up. Stretch. Just stretch. Hold it there. Feel that stretch. And as you exhale, bring your hands down and go all the way down, holding your toes. Try to touch your toes. If you're able to touch the ground, touch the ground. Just hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Try to bring your body as close as possible. Feel that stretch in your legs. Don't allow your knees to bend. And come back up. Okay. Now, just before we move on, we're going to do a quick exercise and then we're going to move on into the skeleton dance. Today's asanas, we're going to be focusing a lot on the legs, where the legs will be bending. We're going to do variations of different asanas. So just to warm up the body, we're going to do 15 jumping jacks together. Okay, so the whole body is warmed up and activated. So is everyone ready? You can turn to the side on your mat so that you don't hit your partner. You can just turn to the side on your mat. We're going to do 15 jumping jacks together. Okay, spread your legs apart. Get ready to jump. Everyone should do all 15, okay? 3, 2, 1, and let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wonderful. Relax. And we're going to do just one more round of 15 and then we're going to conclude the warm-up. So just catch your breath for a second and we're going to immediately start again. Be ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And relax. Okay. Now your whole body should be nice and warmed up and rotate your neck in the clockwise direction. The other way around. Down, up, down, up, left, right, left, and right. Okay. Now we're going to be entering into the skeleton dance. Close your eyes. Visualize yourself as a skeleton. No muscles, no flesh, just pure bones. And you're going to intensely shake. You're going to shake out your whole body. Start shaking, intensely shake. Everything should shake. You should shake out your hands, legs, back, everything. Nicely start shaking. Start dancing. Move every part of your body and dance. Now, slowly try to relax. Just walk back and forth on the mat. Once. Just catch your breath. And once your breathing settles, you can settle down onto the mat. And we can all settle down onto the mat. We're going to be entering into the Nithyananda Yoga. Today we're continuing from the 284th asana of the Dvitiya Vinyasa Krama. And today mostly we might even finish the whole sequence of the Dvitiya Vinyasa Krama, the 308 asanas. So let's get ready, okay? Now, yesterday we did a lot of variations of asanas with the legs, with the hands, bending the legs, taking the legs behind the head. Today we're going to be continuing from the 284th asana. And in today's asanas, we're going to be starting off with Padmasana. Yesterday we ended with Yogasana. Today we're going to be continuing with the legs in Padmasana. There are various different variations which we're going to do in this asana, in which we're going to be engaging different components, bandhas, mudras, and different of the 12 components. Now, bringing the legs into Padmasana, in the first asana that we're entering into is called the Siddha Haratali Asana. So just as we are guiding you into the asana, I also want to teach the pranayama of this asana. It is called the Kaka Chanchu Kumbhaka. So the breathing for this asana, see every asana, what posture you are in, what you are visualizing, the sound that you're creating within you, all of it is important. So for this asana, you're going to be doing the Kaka Chanchu Kumbhaka, means you're going to be folding your tongue like a straw, sticking it out of your mouth. You're going to inhale through your tongue, making it like a tube. Exhaling through your nose. So your Kaka Chanchu means bird's beak. Your tongue, will be folded like it's a bird's beak. So you're going to this is the pranayama. இதுதான் வந்து நீங்க எல்லாருமே பண்ண போற பிராணாயாமா. இது பேரு காக்க செஞ்சு கும்பக்கா அப்படின்னு. அதாவது ஒரு பறவையின் பீக் அது போலவே இருக்குது. சோ நீங்க வந்து இந்த உங்க நாக்க நல்லா மடிச்சு அந்த நாக்குல இருந்து சுவாசத்தை உள்வாங்குவீங்க. அந்த ஸ்ட்ரா மாதிரி உங்க நாக்க மாத்தி அதுல இருந்து சுவாசத்தை உள்வாங்கி அப்புறம் உங்க மூச்சில் உங்களோட மூக்குல இருந்து மூச்சு காத்த வெளியேற்றுவீங்க. சோ இதுதான் வந்து காக்க செஞ்சு கும்பக்கா. Now let us enter into the asana. Sit in Padmasana. Put both your legs one on top of another. From Padmasana, insert both the hands through the knees and place them on the mat. So you're going to be inserting both your hands through the knees, placing them on the mat. Avoid lifting your body up. You're just going to be placing your hands on the mat. You're going to gaze to the tip of your nose, visualizing Swamiji in your inner space, engaging the Moola Bandha, chanting the japa, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. I request everyone to please engage, do all the different 12 components. Engage the Moola Bandha, do the Kakachanchu Kumbhaka, gaze towards your nose, do the visualization. All the 12 components are very important to experience the whole asana. So Moola Bandha is like clenching your perineum together. Clench your perineum together. Now gaze towards your nose. Inhale with using the Kakachanchu Kumbhaka. Do the Kakachanchu Kumbhaka. Visualize Swamiji in your third eye. And internally chant the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Intensely chant the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Siddhaharatali asana. Pratamam Padmasana Pokare Hastado Mukhodasam Dirvire Obehateli Bhutrirake Kohachadodasam Himebhake Ishtihateli Kigve Jaham Atmanalagavarake Paham Nasa Drishti Achaladhirave Siddhahastali Nama Kahave. Now relax. We will be entering into the next asana. The next asana, from the same posture, you're going to be, from this same posture, we're all going to be entering into the 289th asana, which is the Hamsasana. So now you're going to be basically inserting your hands in the gap of your calves and thighs. Okay, so we will show you step by step. Inserting your hands in the gap of your calves and thighs. You're going to be lifting your thighs up to the shoulders and your legs off of the mat. You're going to be lifting your body off the mat, visualizing yourself as an elegant swan, engaging the Moola Bandha, continuing the Kakachanchu Kumbhaka. This is the Hamsasana. Lifting your body up. See, the most important thing here is when you lift it, when you're lifting your body up, you're going to be trying to insert your hands as in as possible. Yes, because see, the trick here to do this asana is to take the hands, push the hands as much as you can through your legs. That's what will give you the grip. See, first do this. The hand, see, the leg which is on top. What you can do is easily lift that leg and push the hand through. There's a lot of gap, so you can push your hand through. Nicely push it through and then lock the leg back. And then with the other leg, you can just easily. Yes, sorry. First push the leg, push the right hand in through the gap between the calves and the thighs. Nicely push it in till your elbow. Here you can see that the hand, you can see my elbows out beyond the calf and the thighs, because when you bring your legs up, when you push your hand in up till your elbow, you'll easily get the balance. See, I'm able to bend my elbows. From here, you can lock your knees around your elbows. So that's what helps, gives you the balance. So try to push your hands in through. Ma Sona, you got one hand through. Now the other hand, you just have to slightly push and bring the elbow through. Your right hand is there. The right hand is good. The left hand slightly. You can do one thing with Ma. With your right hand, push the leg up. So that way you will get more space to slide your left hand through. Like you have to kind of adjust your Padmasana and explore and see how you can get the gap to push the hands through. Yes, Ma Mahabala, great. Are you able to bend your hands? Is it up till your elbows? Little more you can push. Okay, okay, good, good, good. Okay, now from here, can all the participants also do this? Ma Kalyana Sundari, put your hands through your legs. Yes. Ma Wang Ying Zing, you also should do this. Come on. Sit in the Padmasana. Yes. Now from here, place your hands on the ground. Once you place your hands on the ground, the whole thing is shifting your weight. Shifting your weight and lifting your butt off the ground. So here you can notice I'm locking the legs around the elbows, and you can even use slight momentum, like lean back and go front. You can even try to use that momentum to shift the weight to the hands and lift the weight off the butt. Shifting the entire weight onto the hands. Yes. Now lift as much as you can. Even if you are unable to lift all the way, it's okay. Try lifting as much as you can. And now from the Hamsasana, Ma Mahabala, you have to consciously shift your weight to your wrist. Then you'll see you'll be able to balance it. Right now you're doing this and going back down. Hold, see, do one thing, Ma. For all of those who are unable to lift up, see, many times the problem is because naturally you're going to be heavy, so shifting the weight to the hands is an issue. Now notice what I'm doing. I'm tightening my legs around my elbows and locking the toes behind the hand. So when you do that, even when you go up, you can use your core strength to hold the legs up without the legs just slipping down. Many times the legs will just slip down. So lock here I think you will be able to see how my foot is locking around the hand. I'm going to show all of you. See, I lock the foot outside the hand and I'm just clenching my feet tightly around the hands. So when you do this, even when you're shifting your weight up, this lock will ensure that your legs do not go down and you're able to shift your weight up. In fact, it will give you some weight that you can leverage to push up. So from here, when you do that, you see how even if I put my whole weight down, the legs are not going down.
Actually, the core strength is something important here. That only then the stability is coming. If you don't engage the core, the stability does not come. So
that's why the bandhas are very, very important. Do the bandhas, do the pranayama, you will get the balance in the body. Okay, let's do it together now. All we do as much as you're able to do. Let's do it together. In this, you're going to engage the Mula Bandha. Gaze towards your nose. You're going to continue the Kakachanchu Kumbhaka. You're going to continue breathing through your tongue like a pipe. Hamsasana. And visualize yourself as an elegant swan. From here, please relax. Please relax. Please settle up. We are going to be entering into the next asana called the Karmukasana. So here what you're going to do is, in the same Padmasana, you're going to be bringing your hands between the thighs and calves. While sitting, you're going to be reaching the hands behind your body, interlacing your hands at the back of your body, bringing your forehead to the ground. You will be showing you're going to be interlacing your hands and completely leaning forward, visualizing yourself as Paramashiva's bow. So you're going to be visualizing yourself as Paramashiva's bow in holding the Parashu Mudra. This is called the Karmukhasana. Visualizing yourself as Paramashiva's bow. Continuing the Kakachanchu Kumbhaka. And hold your forehead on the ground. Come on, everyone, go front. And as you go to the front, interlock your hands at the back. Padmasana. Prathama Padmasana Asana Gokare Goda Samdhimani Karithire Tarapad Tushri Karado Ane Konyo Kara Samdhire Etane Uri Pase Do Karanyave Tam Ani Kamsi Karabe Punanata Bhupar Dhire Nanda Abja Vistiti Kare. And relax. Relax Karmukhasana. And we are going to next be entering into the next asana. Relax your hands. See, this whole sequence of asanas which we are going to be focusing on is going to be focusing on the while your legs are in the Padmasana, you're going to be doing various different types, like different variations of this asana. Okay, so now again you're going to be going back into inserting your hands between the thighs and calves. So you're going to be inserting your hands between the thighs and calves, and you're going to be bringing it completely to holding your cheek, you're holding your neck, sorry. So you're going to visualize yourself as a turtle with a stable body and mind who's living for thousands of years. So first, please insert your hands. உங்களோட கைகளை வந்து உங்களோட தொடைக்கும் உங்களோட காஃப் மசில்ஸ்க்கும் நடுவுல விடணும். And நல்லா உங்க கைகளை பேலன்ஸ் பண்ணி hold it, hold your neck with it. See, visualize yourself as a turtle who's living for hundreds of years, engaging Moola Bandha, continuing with the Kakachanchu Kumbhaka, gazing forward. See, when you do this asana, many times people find it hard how to bring the hands to the neck, like it's only coming till here. Now, notice what I'm going to do. Even if I do it normally, I'm unable to push the hands to the neck. Now, see what I'm doing. I'm pulling my knees to my chest. I'm taking my legs closer, pushing the hands through. I'm pulling my knees to the chest completely. So when you do that, when you clench yourself together, then automatically you'll be able to place your hands behind your neck. At least you'll be able to touch. Squeeze your knees together. Push your hands through, squeeze your legs together. You're going to like crunch yourself together. திருவண்ணாமலையில எல்லாருமே பண்ணுங்க. கைலாச திருவண்ணாமலை எல்லாருமே இதை பண்ணுங்க இன்டென்ஸா. Do it as much as you're able to. Even if you're unable to completely touch the neck, it's okay. Pull. If you're able to touch until here, then do it until there. How much ever you're able to do, but do not skip the asana. Visualize yourself as a turtle, a stable body and a mind to live for hundreds of years. Do the Kakachanchu Kumbhaka and hold the asana. Kurmasana the second. Vamijanga Paradakshina Pava, Dhamijanga Paribhami Yava, Pavya Amsa, Vale Hata, Kurma asana ye kapha veda samsava inviso chave devki raga sudhile sudhiho yaha paramaki sadhi koi. And relax. Relax from this asana. You're going to be entering into the next asana now. This whole sequence is going to be on sitting from in sitting posture. You're going to be doing it. So the next one is the Granthi Bedasana. So here you're going to be holding in the exact same posture. You're going to be engaging the Jalandhara Bandha. The posture wise, it's the same. But here you're going to do only one difference. You're going to bring your chin, tucking it to the chest. You're going to try and bend your chin. Like as you do in the asana, you're going to go down. Your neck is going to be bending. And this is called the Granthi Bedasana. See, in this time when you're doing the asana, don't focus on bringing the hands behind the neck. Hold the shoulders. Try to hold the shoulders. Bring your hands to the shoulders as much as possible. This asana is actually very intense just because of the bandha. Now see, when your legs are up like this, there's a lot of, already you have to balance and you're engaging the Mula Bandha. Now, from here, when you engage the Jalandhara Bandha, you'll see how your whole body will start shaking because that is the intensity of the asana. You hold this, the asana is very intense when you engage the Jalandhara Bandha. You'll feel the heat raising in your body. So, bring your hand and you have to continue the Kakachanchu Kumbhaka. So, you're going to continue breathing, inhaling through the tongue, with the tongue like a pipe, and exhaling with through the nose. And you're going to visualize yourself as Paramashiva. Rejoice, knowing that you're in Paramashiva's secret knot posture. This is Paramashiva's secret knot posture. So rejoice knowing that you're in Paramashiva's secret knot posture and now lift your hands. Even if you're unable to touch your shoulders, bend your hands as much as possible. It's okay. Hold it there. Everyone do the Padmasana. Can everyone do this? I request all the participants, please do this. Yes. Now, touching the shoulder, engage. Your back has to be straight as you engage the Jalandhara Bandha. Continue the Kakachanchu Kumbhaka. Granthi Vedasana. अथवक्षे नीलकण्ठाभ्रन्तिभेदासनं शुभं ज्ञात्वा रुद्रो भवेत् क्षिप्तं सूक्ष्मापायुनिसेवनात् कृत्वा पद्मासनं मन्त्रे ब्रह्मयो हृदये करो पूर्वरास्थानपर्यन्तं विभेद्य स्कन्धधारिणम्. Don't relax, please hold that. Just lay on the back. From there, just lay on the back. You're going to be just laying on the back. Keep your hands as it is. Just lay on the back. From here, you're going to be laying on the back. In the same posture with your hands up, you're going to be laying back onto the onto your back. Trying to bring the hands to the shoulders as much as possible. So here, you're going to be feeling like a turtle. Continue holding it there. Everyone lay back. Yes. See, okay, for few of you, if you are unable to, okay, see, lay back as much as you can. If you are unable to bend the hands, at least keep the hands through the legs. Get comfortable. Yes, wonderful. Ma Sona and Ma Mahabala, wonderful. Ma Paramananda, wonderful. Okay, great. Many of you are doing it. Kailasa Saint Kids, Kailasa Saint Kids, Kailasa Tiruvannamalai, can everyone do this asana? Ma Kalyana Sundari. See, if you are unable to take your hands through, it's okay. Try doing the Padmasana and laying back. Okay? Try getting comfortable in the asana. Yes. Okay. You can also lay down and then put the Padmasana. Try to explore and see what are the different ways you're able to do this asana. And in this posture that as you are in, okay, once again, feel like you're a turtle living with a stable body and mind for hundreds of years, gazing to the tip of your nose, engaging the Mula Bandha. engaging the Mula Bandha, continuing the Kaka Chanchu Kumbhaka.
Uttana Kurmasana. Kukkutasana Bandhastam Parabhyamrita Kandharam Pitham Kurmavaduttanam Etaduttana Kurmakam.
MahaParamashivoham, you're able to do this? How much you're able to do it? Could you show it on the camera? We can help you with it. How much are you able to do if you could show? We'll be able to help you from there. Now, please come back up. You can take a few minutes to relax your hands. Okay, just take a second to relax your hands. Okay, MahaParamashivam, you can do the Padmasana. Okay, how much are you able to do, Ma? Can you show us how much of the Padmasana you're able to do? Are you able to put one leg up? Just, if you're unable to do the full Padmasana, just keep one leg down, keep the other leg up. Try as much as you're able to do with this. Even if you're unable to lift, then try putting your hands through with this. See, it's about getting comfortable with the asana. If you're unable to do the Padmasana yet, do this and do the asana as much as possible. You can sit in the Padmasana. And as you keep trying, try to slowly go into the Padmasana. As you keep doing it, try to slowly pull your legs into Padmasana. See, many times the issue which we face is this leg will be up, so you're unable to pull it up. For that, you have to gently relax the hip and the knees. Open up the hips, the knees, get comfortable with it. Push yourself as much as you're able to. Okay, so try with this, keep one leg down. Try, even if you're unable to lift yourself up, let's say the asana is putting the hands through your legs. Then hold it up till here and do as much as you're able to. Okay, but still try the asana as much as possible. Okay, now we're going to move on to the next asana, which is called the Pangu Kukkutasana. Now in this asana, your legs are going to be back in the Padmasana. I request everyone to please do the Padmasana. In the Pangu Kukkutasana, your hands are going to be through your legs. So you're going to be taking your hands through your legs. And once your hands are through your legs, how we lifted ourselves up with both our hands. Now you're going to lift yourself up with only one hand. So placing one hand on the ground, the other hand will be clasping onto your wrist. And you're going to try pushing yourself up. And so you're going to be holding the wrist of the other hand. So let's say if your right hand is on the ground, your left hand will be holding your right hand wrist. உங்களோட வலது கை, see உங்க ரெண்டு கைகளையுமே வந்து உங்களோட முட்டிக்கு நடுவுல, அதாவது உங்களோட தொடையும் உங்களோட முட்டிக்கும் உள்ள நீங்க நடுவுல விட போறீங்க. அண்ட் உங்களோட கை, ஒரு கை மட்டும்தான் தரையில இருக்கு, இன்னொரு கை வந்து அந்த தரையில இருக்கிற கையை பிடிக்கணும். வலது கை வந்து தரையில இருந்ததுன்னா இடது கை வந்து வலது கையை பிடிக்கணும். அந்த பேலன்ஸ்ல நீங்க வந்து லிஃப்ட் அப் பண்ணணும். So try, let's all do it. Come on. Visualize as much as you're able to. And when you go up like this, visualize you're a rooster. நீங்கெல்லாம் உங்களை ஒரு சேவலா visualize பண்ணி gaze forward, engaging the Mula Bandha, and we're all going to be continuing the same Kaka Chanchu Kumbhaka. So come on, let's do this asana.
Pangu Kukutasana. Kukutasana Vachitva Ekena Hastena Anyasya Manikhandam Dritva Astakalena Bhumim Vishtitha Dishte Pangu Kukutam Bhavati.
Wonderful. Okay, I can see all of you continuing to try. You can continue trying. See, try to get used to it. Even if you are unable to do the complete asana, get used to it. Shift your hand. Try to place both your hands on the ground, go up. Then try to gently move your hand closer. Try to hold on to the wrist and go up. Then completely stay only on one hand and lift the weight. Try and explore and see how much you're able to do. Only when you explore, you'll be able to do it. Now we're going to repeat the same thing on the other side. So you did this with the right hand, let's say, then you can try with the left hand. You're going to be shifting your weight and holding the wrist of your other hand and lifting up. Hold it and try to shift your weight up as much as possible. Try to bring the weight up. Yes. Okay. All of you can relax now. Okay, I can see few of you are still trying. See, whoever is struggling with the Padmasana, get comfortable. If you're unable to put both your legs up, yet put one leg on the ground. If you're yes, you're struggling with Padmasana, Rafilaya. Then see, okay, can you do and show so I can understand where the issue is?
But the thing is, even if you're able to just go only up until Ardha Padmasana, do it with that. How much of it? See, if you're not able to put it in between your thighs and calves, just put it in between and at least try the asana. If you're not at all able to do, at least put your hands in between.
See, your legs are actually bending. You just need to pull them and get a little comfortable with them. Okay, so now your legs are actually going up. The main issue is you being unable to, like, you can't put your hands through because the legs are already at the edge, right? Like it will just come out. So try putting your hands through the gap between, like in between your thighs. If you're unable to take it between the thighs and the calves, put your hands in between the thighs. That is also fine. Till you get comfortable, till you're able to do it like this. Yes. Try to do it like this. As you're doing, see, actually you have that flexibility here. Your legs just have to get comfortable with it. Means pull your legs a little closer. Try to, see, notice what I'm doing right now. Your leg is at the edge here like this. That's why it's barely shown. Notice what I'm going to do. I'm going to fully pull this leg out and push the legs closer to each other. Try to do that so that your Padmasana is more locked in. This is for everyone who's struggling with the Padmasana. If you're able to do the Padmasana, but unable to put your hands through the thighs and the calves because it's like at the edge and it will just come out, then put your hands in between. You can put your hands in between your thighs and try doing the asana as much as you're able to.
All right. Now from here, we are going to be entering into the next asana, which is the Gridharasana.
Now, all of you can take your hands, you can bring your hands out from between your thighs and your calves, you can relax your hand. In the Gridharasana, you're going to be bringing your elbows to the soles of the feet. Interlacing your hands, bringing your chin on top of your hands.
So you're going to be interlacing your hands together. Bring your elbows to the soles of your feet. So basically, you're going to be hunching forward, bringing the elbows to the soles of your feet and bringing the chin on the hands. Here, continue to engage the Mula Bandha. Engage the Mula Bandha. And you're going to be completely having your hands interlocked. So this is called a Parashamudra. So you'll be placing your hands in Parashamudra. And you're going to be placing your elbows. உங்களோட கை முட்டிகளை வந்து உங்களோட கால்கள் மேல வச்சுட்டு உங்களோட கால் விரல்கள் மேல வச்சு உங்களோட உங்களோட சின்ன வந்து நீங்க உங்களோட கைகளை ரெஸ்ட் பண்ணுவீங்க. Right here, keep your chin up. Here, you're going to be pressing your thumbs on the throat. உங்க கட்டை விரல் உங்க தொண்டையில press பண்ணணும். Your thumb should press your throat. Yes. Hold like this. Gaze forward. Visualize you have gone beyond all your greed and covetous. உங்களோட எல்லா விதமான பேராசையும் எல்லா விதமான உங்களோட greed அதெல்லாம் தாண்டி நீங்க போயிட்டீங்கன்றத நீங்க வந்து visualize பண்ணுங்க. Visualize you are liberated from all your greed, anything that you, all the things that you're coveting, you're liberated from that covetous feeling. Hold the Kakachanchu Kumbhaka. Stretch your tongue out. Inhale through your tongue. Exhale through your nose. உங்களோட நாக்க வெளியே நீட்டி straw போல போட்ட உங்க நாக்குல இருந்து இந்த காற்றை உறிஞ்சு மூக்குல இருந்து சுவாசத்தை வெளியேற்றணும். And you're going to be engaging the Mula Bandha. This is the Gridharasana.
Jano Borantare Pado Uttano Vyakta Samstito Bulbhi Chachadya Hastabhnam Uttanabhnam Prayatnata Kantha Sankochanam Kripva Nasagram Avalokayet Gorakshasana Yoginam Siddha Karanam.
From the Gridharasana, remain there. Please remain there. We will tell you to relax. So hold on to this asana. And I want to request all of you to bring that focus to the visualization that you are having. When you are visualizing, every asana you are doing will have really amazing shift, amazing impact on your body. So please hold on to the visualization. And from there, you're going to be entering into the Padmasana, the third. So what you're going to do is, left foot on the right thigh, right foot on the left thigh. Hand one, you will place one hand over the other, like this. Place one palm over the other. And you're going to be resting it on your legs. Keeping your spine straight. You're going to be gazing to the tip of your nose. For this, you're going to be engaging MahaMudra Bandha. இந்த ஆசனத்துல MahaMudra Bandha engage பண்ண போறீங்க. அதாவது you're going to be sucking your glutes in, pull your stomach in and lock your chin to the chest. Tuck your chin to the hollow of your throat. உங்களோட தொண்டை, உங்களோட சின் வந்து உங்க தொண்டை குழி பகுதி கிட்ட வரணும். உங்களோட வயிற்றை நல்லா நீங்க உள்ள இழுக்கணும். உங்களோட பெரினியம் ரீஜன், உங்க glutes, அதை நீங்க நல்லா suck in பண்ணுவீங்க. So visualize Swamiji in this asana, continuing the same Kakachanchu Kumbhaka. All of you, please do this asana. Continue the same Kakachanchu Kumbhaka. Now, from this same, I request everyone to hold on to this Padmasana, the third. I request you all to hold on to this asana. Remain the same posture, completely being seated in that unclutched state. Visualizing Swamiji in your inner space. Sit straight. Continuing the Kakachanchu Kumbhaka. Gaze to the tip of your nose.
Padmasana से उत्तानो चरणो विभाय विधिवत् शक्तिस्थितौ योगिरत् उत्तानो स्वकारो च शक्तियुगलान्तरे साधु कृत्वा समौ नासाग्रे दृशमा विद्धाय ध्रुवं छोटोल्य वक्षस्थलमूलम् साधुरसंज्ञय विकालये त्वं राजदन्तस्य तत्.
Now, from here, we are going to be going into the next asana. So I request all of you to please just continue to remain until we tell don't release the Padmasana, okay? Maintain it. So we are doing it as a sequence, right? So this is next is Padmasana, the fourth. So put your hands on your knees. In the same Padmasana, அதே பத்மாசனத்துல உங்க கைகள் மட்டும் உங்க முட்டி மேல இருக்கும். Visualize Paramashiva in your inner space. உங்களோட இன்னர் ஸ்பேஸ்ல பரமசிவரை விஷுவலைஸ் பண்ணி காக்கச்செஞ்ச கும்பகத்தை கண்டினியூ பண்ணுங்க. Gaze to the tip of your nose. உங்களோட மூக்கின் நுனி மீது உங்க பார்வையை செலுத்துங்க. And engage the மூல பந்தா.
एतद् पद्मासनं कुर्यात् प्राणवायुप्रसिद्धये सुभासनं सदा ध्यायेत् पूरयित्वा पुनः पुनः ऊरुमूले वामपादं पूर्णस्तदक्षिणं पदं वामोरी स्थापयित्वा च पद्मासनमिति स्मृतम्.
Every asana, the visualization, the chanting, what you're doing, each of it contributes to you being able to do that asana and have its benefit. Now, we are going to be entering into the Karmuka asana, the second. So what you're going to do is, you're going to be placing your left hand, continue keeping your left hand on the knees, your right hand on the Prana Mudra. Right hand will be in the Prana Mudra, holding the holding the left leg's toes that was on top of your right thigh, and you're going to be lifting it up. You're going to be hooking the right hand index and middle finger around the right toes and lift your elbow as if pulling a bow back and moving the big toe around. You're going to be moving your big toe around. So keeping your hand in the Prana Mudra, hold on to the toe. You're going to be pulling it up and you're going to be rotating the big toe. Continue doing the Kakachanchu Kumbhaka. Rafalaya, you're holding the opposite leg. You're holding the wrong leg. You should see, your hand should hold, with your right hand, you're going to hold on to the left leg toe because the left leg will be crossed and coming on to your right side. So you should hold the left leg big toe, yes. And pull it on the same side. You're going to be pulling it on the same side and then rotating the toe. Yes. Come on, everyone do this together. You're going to rotate your toes and you're going to visualize your Paramashiva's bow and continue chanting. You're going to chant the Mahavakya inside of you as you do this asana, Karmuka asana the second. You're going to be chanting Mahavakya inside of you.
Karmukasana अथान्यासनमवक्ष्ये योगपूराकरक्षण कृत्वा पद्मासनं पादा अङ्गुष्ठजङ्घयोस्थितं हस्तमेकं तु जङ्घाय कार्मुकं पूर्वरोधकं पद्मासने समाधाय अङ्गुष्ठं परिधावयेत्.
And from here, you are going to be entering into Karmukasana, the third. So see here, this is actually easy if you just understand how to do this asana. I will show you all. You're going to be in Padmasana, but here, try to bring your legs as close as possible because you're going to be holding the opposite toes. Okay, so you're going to be holding the opposite toes as you enter into the Padmasana. This is Karmukasana. We will also show you from the back how it is. See, உங்களோட உங்களோட ஆப்போசிட் கைகளால அந்தந்த காலோட கட்ட விரலை நீங்க பிடிக்க போறீங்க. இது பத்மாசனால போட்டுண்டு. See, from Padmasana, you're going to be holding your opposite toes.
Okay, an important thing to know in this is, see, normally Padmasana we sit like this, right? Here what you're going to do, you're going to make the Padmasana smaller. So when you get it closer, automatically see the feet are out. Then go start with the, actually you can start with this, start with the topmost toe, the toe that's out like this. Start with that first, because the grip for this will be very easy. Then once you hold this, bend forward and hold on to this. Have your hands in Prana Mudra. This is the Prana Mudra. This is the Prana Mudra. So you're going to be, hold your topmost, see the toe that's there outwards first. Hold on to that. Then lean forward and hold on to the other toe. Then sit straight. And here you're going to engage all the three bandhas. You're going to be continuing the Kakashansha Kumbhaka. And then you're going to engage all the three bandhas into the Mahamudra Bandha.
And we request all of you to make sure you're gazing to the tip of your nose. உங்களோட மூக்கோட நுனியில பாருங்க. And உங்க கைகளை ஆப்போசிட் கால்களால நீங்க பிடிக்க போறீங்க. See, once you hold one toe, right? You nicely bend a little forward. You can reach the other one also, and then you can stretch back. நீங்க நல்லா முன்னாடி குனிஞ்சு உங்களோட ஒரு காலை பிடிக்கலாம். அதுக்கப்புறம் நீங்க மேல வந்தா உங்களால இன்னொரு காலையும் பிடிக்க முடியும்.
எந்த கால் மேல இருக்கோ, எந்த காலுக்கு மேல இருக்கோ அதுல இருந்து இந்த ஆசனம் ஆரம்பிங்க. அதுதான் ஈஸியர்.
Enter into Karmukasana, the third.
Karmukasana.
Continue the Kakashansha Kumbhaka.
Udare puraye sukham tada vayurvaso jati kalena sukhama sukshma vayuna vitva padmasaram mantri veshtayitva pradharaye parena dakshino naiva vamapadanti kamtatam.
And from Karmukasana, you're going to be entering into the next asana, which is the Dridasana. So the Dridasana, you're going to be maintaining the Karmukasana from here, lifting your chest up. See, we were last time, we were doing this. You did the Mahamudra Bandha, right? So you're going to release the Mahamudra Bandha, only engage the Mula Bandha. So Karmukasana le irunga, கைகள் அப்படியே தான் இருக்கும். Just உங்க பந்தம் மாறும். You're not going to be tucking your chin to the chest. Instead, bring your head forward, release and relax, open up your chest. You're going to visualize you are the Paramashiva's action of third eye. Anything which you want come across, you will be destroying it. You will be burning it. So you're going to be visualizing that you're the Paramashiva's act of rejuvenation. You're going to be rejuvenating anything that comes in your presence. Gaze towards your third eye. Continue the Kakashansha Kumbhaka. Engage in your Mula Bandha.
Dridasana. Urubhyamupari sthapya padayugmam prayatnata dakshinam savya deshe cha savyam dakshina deshake paradvayam krishna deshe parivartya prayatnata padam krishnayugam samyak parabhnam samnibhitya cha.
And from here, you're going to be entering into the next posture. அப்படியே கை பிடிச்சிட்டு இருங்க. Please don't relax your hands. For each of these postures, hold on to this. We will be explaining because it's a sequence. So don't want you all to miss it. Now, from there, you're going to be holding the opposite toes. Just lay back on the mat. Come on, let's do this. Let's try. All of you, go ahead. Hold your hands together. Wrap your arms around. From here, you're going to be visualizing yourself as a snake. அதே ஆசனால புடிச்சு திருவண்ணாமலையில முக்காவாசி லைட் ஆஃப் ஆயிருச்சு. எல்லாரும் கொஞ்சம் லைட் ஆன் பண்ணுங்க. We are not able to see you clearly. From here, hold on to this and relax back, lay back on the mat. It's okay if you're not able to reach, just lay back on the mat. உங்களால பிடிக்க முடியலன்னா பரவாயில்ல, அட்லீஸ்ட் கால்களை ரிலாக்ஸ் பண்ணி மேட்ல படுத்துக்கோங்க.
but keep your hands there so that your hands get used to that stretch. It's a
Go
good
back
shoulder
completely.
mobility.
Visualize yourself as a snake. And you're going to be gazing to the tip of your nose. Continuing the Sahaja Kumbhaka.
नग्नासना प्रथम पद्मासन कोठाने दोहु हाथ पछाने आमने पाद अंगुठा पतले आनी सोवे कबून्या फूल्य पानी गोडा जंग अग्र को दाचे मस्तक को समसूर्धो राशे नासा अग्र दृष्टि को धारे आसन नग्र इसी विधि करे.
And you're going to be, just don't immediately release the asana. Hold it there so slowly you can relax. See, because based on the next asana only you will know how to relax from this asana. So just don't immediately relax. From here, you're going to slowly bring your hands out from under your back. Then slowly stretch your legs forward. உங்க கைகளை மெதுவா உங்க முதுகுலேந்து வெளில கொண்டு வந்து உங்களோட கால்களையும் நீட்டி stretch பண்ணிக்கோங்க. From here, we are going to be entering into the Kandukasana. You're going to visualize yourself as a ball. Kanduka means ball.
So just bring your knees to your chest. Hug your knees tight towards your chest.
Both the knees comes close the chest, and you're going to be in the Mula Bandha, engaging the perineum floor. You're going to be doing the Kandukasana. See, all of you எல்லாருமே நல்லா கவனிங்க. Here you're going to be உங்க கால்களை வந்து உங்க முட்டியை வந்து உங்க மார்பு கிட்ட எவ்வளவு முடியுமோ அவ்வளவு க்ளோஸா நீங்க எடுத்துட்டு வரணும். See, try and hug your knees as close as possible. You're going to be squeezing your body into a ball. Squeezing your body into a ball. You're going to be laying on the back, engaging the Mula Bandha, continuing the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Visualize you're a ball.
क्षेत्रासने स्थित्वा मुक्तपादानि कृष्यामोर्ध्वम्ये पृष्ठभांसेन भूमिं पठेत् कम्बिकासनं भवति.
Continue to visualize yourself as a ball. This asana actually really helps relax the hips and especially the hips and the thighs after all the Padmasana sequence.
And once you're in this posture, see, this is a very deep, relaxing asana because the last few asanas we did, we have all like engaged the back and the hands, elbows, etc. Now, from Kandukasana, just bring your legs to the mat. கண்டுகாசனால இருந்து நீங்க வந்து உங்க கால்களை வந்து முட்டி கிட்ட வச்சிருந்தீங்க இல்லையா, சாரி, உங்க முட்டிகளை வந்து உங்க மார்பு கிட்ட வச்சிருந்தீங்க இல்லையா, மெதுவா just relax it to the ground. Okay, now your hands are going to go behind your head like this. Lay on the back, knees raised. And you're going to be interlocking your hands at the back. And you're going to be engaging the Mula Bandha, visualizing Swamiji in your inner space.
प्रथमे सूर्योसेन करावे गोदा उद्धारा शिविलावे सुलभमान्य अंकुशदोई करे एक समेरे सोई उभय हस्त काम किसी करे चोले मस्तक नीचे धारे नासा अग्र दृष्टि गहरावे जाते नारी सरतर पावे.
And continue to remain in this asana. And you're going to be from in the Urdhva Pavanasana. Be there for a few more seconds. Just let your lower back relax, let your spine relax.
Bring awareness to your hips especially. because you nicely opened up and nicely stretched your hips in the Padmasana. Bring awareness to your hips and bring awareness to your breathing also.
Now, from here, slowly, you're going to be taking your hands out from under your head. உங்களோட கைகளை வந்து உங்க தலைக்கு இழந்து எடுத்துன்னு வர போறீங்க. And slowly you're going to be bringing you're going to be placing the upturned palms under your heels.
So you're
So basically, you're going to be stepping your heels on your fingers. So your palms are facing upwards. See, from under your head, bring your hands under your heels.
So keeping your hands facing towards the sky, you're going to step onto your palms. See, this is called the Marakata Pithasana, which we're entering into. You're stepping on your palms. Once from here, you're going to be lifting your hips up to the sky. Lift your hips all the way up to the sky, stepping onto your hands.
Come on, it should be completely up. உங்க இடுப்பை நீங்க மேல முழுக்க முழுக்க தூக்கணும். You're going to be engaging the Jalandhara Bandha. Listen, here in this asana, I'm just going to explain to you all the bandha as well. See, in this asana, please observe, the body is completely lifted up. You are going to உங்களோட இடுப்பை வந்து நீங்க முழுக்க முழுக்க மேல தூக்கணும். So for this one visualization that will help is visualize yourself as a powerful ape. உங்களை நீங்க வந்து ஒரு பெரிய ஒரு குரங்கு சிம்பான்சி கொரில்லா மாதிரி ஒரு குரங்கை நீங்க visualize பண்ணுங்க. உங்களோட chin is stuck to the chest. So your chin is touching the chest. You're engaging the Jalandhara Bandha and your body, your hands, you're placing your heels on your hands, completely lifting your body up. Completely lifting your body up. And gazing forward. This is the Marakata Pithasana. Requesting all of you to do this. எல்லாருமே இதை பண்ணுங்க. Lift wanging zing. Ma, you have to lift, nicely lift your hips up. Ma Priyanka, can you support her back? She can go more up.
Marakata Pithasana. Uttana Shayanam Padatale Uttana Hastayosh Thapayet Prishbhavagam Mudram Mayet Marakata Pitham Bhavati.
Relax. Come back to the supine position. Lay on the mat. Lay on the mat. Now what you're going to do is you all can lay on the mat and you're going to be stretching your legs straight. Lay on the mat completely with your legs straight. And what you're going to do now is from here, you're going to be raising only your hips up, bringing your hands, your elbows with the balance of your hands. You're going to, as you lift your legs up, slowly hips up, you're going to be holding them with your elbows.
So
Now,
I'm going to be showing everyone so that you can understand step by step. Bring your legs to the mat. Go back into the Marakata Pithasana. Okay. So you can come up like this. And once your hips are up, now support your hips with your hands. Support your hips with your hands. Notice how I'm completely supporting my hips.
and
Once,
so from here, so observe, so from here, you're going to just stretch your legs completely to the front. So your whole body, you're going to be stretching your legs completely to the front and only your hips are up. See, this is anybody who's having pain in the back, do this asana. It's really, really good for you because it'll really relax stretch your whole back. So here you can see your toes are completely pointed out. And you're lifting your hips up. Your elbows are on the ground, giving you that support.
here the entire balance, the entire weight goes onto the elbows. You literally have to just shift the whole weight. Notice how the hands, bring your hands to your lower back. That's what is going to help you shift the balance. And then once you have to explore with your weight, shift the weight to the hands as you stretch the legs all the way out. Bring the entire weight onto the elbows and the hands.
And by default, as you're in the Jalandhara Bandha, the breathing that you do will become the Murcha Kumbhaka. Because when you're tucking your chin to the chest and you're doing the asana, that the exact breathing that happens is called the Murcha Kumbhaka. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Gaze to the tip of your nose.
Uttana Shikipasana. Janghavorhuvanhi Uttana Shikipithaka. Apta Prakurvita Bhutte Pravijitendriya.
Try to hold it there. Feel that stretch. Just relax the whole body. Feel that stretch there. And now bring your legs down to the mat. You're not going to you're not going to release your hands yet. All of you can notice first maybe how we do the asana and demonstrate. Then we can do it along.
So the next asana is called Narakasana. So what you're going to do is, the Uttana Shikipidasana gives the preparation for you to be able to lift your hips up. What you're going to do now is, you're going to be laying on the back, raising the hips. You're already up. Your hips are already up. Now, slowly you're going to lift your legs also up, holding your hips, giving the support to your hips into the Narakasana. So from here, you're going to be lifting your leg up completely. This is Narakasana.
Griva Kantena Bhumim Visthamba Padadradvayam Urdhamutraye Narakasanam.
So I'll explain to you all now how you should hold this asana.
Here, the visualization is really important.
So I request all of you to observe here. Say 1 minute, can all of us relax? I'll guide you all into the asana, then we all can go back up. Now, you're going to be, when you're entering into this asana, the Narakasana, you're going to visualize you are blissfully traveling through hell, completely unscathed, completely untouched. You're going to be keeping, it's important for you to align your shoulders straight. So your hips is completely in a straight line. Only your neck and upper back will be on the ground. Everything else will be up. And you're going to be engaging the Jalandhara Bandha, gazing forward. We will show you all the asana. We request all of you to please follow along. Let us all do the asana.
Okay, so here's a very important thing. See, here's a very important thing. When you are relaxing from this asana, do it very carefully because you are placing yourself completely up. If you put the same force, if you come down, you may injure your back. Slowly relax vertebra by vertebra. That way your back is not getting strained. Okay, so let's all do this Narakasana. And one more thing, in this Narakasana, as much as possible, lift your whole body up. Your neck can only be down and your elbows will be down. Other than that, your whole body should be in a straight line.
So now there are two ways you can enter into the asana. First is, you just from lying down, you can lift your hips up and then support it with your hands. Or if you are unable to do that, keep your legs on the ground. First, lift the hips up with the legs on the ground. Hold and support your hips like how we did the Uttana Shikipittakasana. Hold and support the hips. Then from here, lift the legs up. So you can do whichever is comfortable for you. And then go all the way up, supporting your hips. Go all the way up onto your shoulders. You're going to literally push. See, the hips are only there for balance. You have to consciously shift your weight to your shoulders and your neck. Keep your legs completely straight. Visualize yourself traveling through hell unscathed. You're traveling blissfully through hell unscathed. Narakasana. Engage the Moola Bandha.
Griva Kantena Bhumim Visthamba Padadradvayam Urdhamutraye Narakasanam Bhavati.
Don't relax, please hold. Just slowly bend your leg to an angle. So from here, you're going to just slowly bend your leg to an angle out. So as you're having the legs up, you're going to be entering into the Triyan Naukasana. You're going to be bending your leg on the other side, balancing, engaging your core, intensely working your core. Bend your leg to an angle. So you're going to be bending your leg, intensely engaging your core. This asana is going to be intensely working your core. Hold your hips and slowly bend it towards the opposite side, not towards you, away from you. Take your legs to an angle and you're going to be engaging your core and visualize yourself as a boat. crossing the ocean of samsara, the samsara sagara. You're going to be in the Tiriyan Naukasana as low as possible. Angle your leg, gaze forward, continuing to engage the Jalandhara Bandha. You will have intense burning in your stomach. That means you're doing this asana correctly. You should engage your core. I see many of you are bringing your legs forward. No, bend it outwards. Your legs go straight, outside of the hips. Sorry, opposite side of you. So just as low as possible, bring your leg, engage your core, feel the whole stomach core burning. This is Tiriyan Naukasana. Now, from here, we are going to be entering into the 307th asana, which is a Dvajasana. So, all of you, please observe the screen. Nithyanandam, in Saint Kids, I'm not seeing many of you do this asana. You're going to be completely having your body straight. Keep your body completely straight. And you're going to be relaxing your hands onto the mat. So first go back, make your legs straight. You're going to make your legs completely straight. And from there, once you balance, you're going to relax your hands down on the mat, visualizing yourself as KAILASA flag. This is called the Dvajasana. Everyone, please, எல்லாருமே பண்ணுங்க. Only see, your legs should be straight. You should not just observe yourself, see if your body is straight or not. Legs should be completely straight.
Dvajasana. Tiryan Naukavat Griva Vishwapurvare Bhumim Vastavyamastakaleena Kshena Padadvayam Urdhanaye Dvajasanam Bhavati.
And relax. Lay on the mat flat. Relax. Please lay down on the mat. எல்லாருமே அப்படியே இந்த மேட்ல படுத்துக்கோங்க. Just lay flat back onto the mat. Relax your whole body. Your shoulders, your head, neck, your back, your legs, your hands. Visualize literally like you're dead. Swamiji is liberating you. This is the Mritasana. Just bring complete awareness to your whole body. From your hands, legs, bring your whole awareness to each and every part of your body. And slowly, please relax. Wiggle your toes, Wiggle your fingers. And slowly you can come back, sit up. So we've all successfully finished the Dvitiya Vinyasa Krama. We've all finished the 308 asanas. We have completed the sequence of 308 asanas successfully, and now we are going to be entering into the Tritiya Vinyasa Krama. The Tritiya Vinyasa Krama is a sequence of 508 asanas. So we're going to be continuing from here and entering into the starting sequence of the Tritiya Vinyasa Krama, where we're going to, the whole Tritiya Vinyasa Krama, the Prathama, Dvitiya and the Tritiya Vinyasa Krama together is a sequence of 508 asanas. So we're entering into the third part of the sequence. Yes. Now, in the, from this sitting posture, you're going to be comfortably sitting comfortably. The 309th asana is called the Savriti asana. So in the Savriti asana, sit comfortably with cross-legged, and you're going to be visualizing. Keep your hands on your knees. Your right foot is going to be pressed against the perineum. So sitting comfortably cross-legged, your right foot is going to be pressed to the perineum. The left foot will be right on top of that. Your hands are going to be placed on the knees, and here in the Savriti asana, visualize yourself as Lord Surya. Visualize Lord Surya, the Sun Lord, in your inner space. Gaze towards your third eye. Keep your hands on your knees. Sit with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Gaze towards your third eye. Bring your gaze towards your third eye. Engage the Mula Bandha. This is the Savriti asana. Intensely chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space.
परिमूलद्वारते कीभ्यसे दावा भगति लेडी जीवनो भगमोरी भगतरी किमाग्नि कोर योनि स्थान खेटी रासे थानो जीवनी ब्रह्म माभिनी कानी लाघवे हस्त गोदा परिराशे.
Now slowly relax. See, now in this sequence of asanas, just before, as we concluded the Dvitiya Vinyasa Krama, the sequence of asanas which we did was intense, like the Narakasana, lifting the legs up and everything. Now, as we focus on, in this sequence, in the Dvitiya Vinyasa Krama sequence, focus on intensely engaging the bandhas. Focus on engaging the bandhas, focus on the visualization, and bring awareness to each of these asanas. See, in the yoga, it's not just doing the yoga asana, it's not just doing the posture. It is bringing complete awareness to the body. Now, the next asana is very powerful one, just because of the visualization. Keeping your legs in the same position. You're going to keep your legs in the same position. Your hands are also going to be in the same position. Your gaze is going to change from gazing towards the third eye. Change the gaze to the tip of the nose. Gaze at the tip of your nose, and this is called the Vajrasana 2. You're going to visualize yourself as the weapon of Lord Indra. See, the weapon of Lord Indra is a Vajra, which is like a thunderbolt. The Vajra is like a thunderbolt. You're going to visualize yourself as a Vajra, symbolizing indestructibility. So you're going to visualize your whole body is literally like you're going to symbolize indestructibility, which means that's how strong your body will become. In KAILASA Tiruvannamalai, yesterday one of the participants came and shared, you want to manifest your body to be very strong. You want your body to be strong like a Vajra. Visualize, do this asana intensely. Yeah, somebody came and shared, right? One of the participants in KAILASA Tiruvannamalai. You wanted your body to be strong like a Vajra. Do this asana intensely, you will manifest a body like that. This is how you will manifest that body. Now, intensely engage the Mula Bandha. Here you are also going to engage the Uddiyana Bandha, which is sucking in the core. So literally bring the hollow. Your stomach should go into the hollow, suck in the core, and gaze towards your nose. Visualize yourself as the weapon of indestructibility, symbolizing the Vajra. Visualizing your body like that. Chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Bring your gaze towards your nose. Vajrasana 2.
तभ्येन कम्दुं पिपीड्य चान्यं पातं पुलिङ्गोपरि निक्षिपे च वजं सदा प्राणतले च सिद्धं ग्रीवातनु समस्तशस्त्रम्.
Continue to hold it there. Engage the Mula Bandha and the Uddiyana Bandha. Don't immediately relax from the asana. Hold it there for a while. Do the visualization intensely. The next is the Siddhasana 2. Now, continuing, your legs are going to be in the same position. Your hands are going to be in the same position. You're not going to change the position of your legs and hands. The Siddhasana 2, you're going to engage the Mahamudra Bandha. Now, changing the gaze and the visualization, you're going to visualize yourself as a Siddha, as a Rishi, and engaging all the three bandhas. The Mahamudra Bandha is engaging the Mula Bandha, so lock your perineum. Then engage the Uddiyana Bandha, suck in your stomach. Suck your stomach in, bring the hollow in the stomach. And engaging the Jalandhara Bandha, locking the chin to the chest. Lock the chin to the chest. You're going to visualize yourself as a Siddha. Gaze towards your third eye. Sorry, gaze towards your nose. Gaze towards the tip of the nose. Siddhasana. Engage the bandhas intensely. Feel the intensity in the asana. Intensely engage the Uddiyana Bandha. Your stomach should fully be sucked in. You should feel the hollow. And continue the Mula Bandha, lock the perineum. You should be holding both simultaneously.
सिद्धासना 2 अथ भाषामनप्योगया आशा सिद्धासनं योनिस्थानकमध्येमो लघातीतां समीप्य बुद्धेतरं मेधापर्यथ साविदाता चिबुकं चित्सा हरिस्थापितम्.
See, in all these asanas, engaging the bandhas is very important. The next is the Brahmanasana. Now, in the Brahmanasana, see, now the position of the legs is going to be changing. Until now, the right foot was pressed against the perineum. Now, you're going to be bringing the left foot on top of the right thigh. Bring the left foot on top of the right thigh. The right foot will be under the left thigh. So, it's kind of like the Ardha Padmasana. You're going to be bringing the legs on top of the opposite thigh, and this is called the Brahmanasana. Sorry, the Brahmasana. In the Brahmasana, you're going to be holding on to your right knee. Bring your hands onto your right knee. Okay, yes. Here you can see. Bring your hands onto your right knee. You're going to be bringing it like the Shambhavi Mudra. So do not interlace your fingers. Here I'll show you. Do not interlace the fingers. You're just going to be bringing the palm on top of each other, placing it on top of your knees, and visualize yourself as Lord Brahma. Lord Brahma is the Lord of creation. Visualize yourself as Lord Brahma. In this Brahmasana, you're going to engage all the three bandhas. So you're going to engage the Mula Bandha, lock the perineum, engage the Uddiyana Bandha, suck in your stomach, and engage the Jalandhara Bandha, which is locking the chin to the chest.
Can I see everyone engage all the three bandhas? Please do all the three bandhas. Engage all three bandhas. The Moola Bandha, locking your perineum. Uddiyana Bandha, sucking in the stomach and locking your core. And the Jalandhara Bandha. All the Paramashiva Sena participants in Saint Kitts, many of you are not doing the Jalandhara Bandha. Please lock the chin to the chest. You should lock the chin literally to the hollow of the throat. Your chin should go to the hollow of the throat. Please lock the chin to the chest. Yes. Gaze towards your nose and visualize yourself as Lord Brahma, the Lord of creation. Brahmasana.
पादं ब्रह्मस्ततै सद्धं स्वस्तिकं वज्रमासनं भद्दकोनं भद्दपृष्ठं मूलबन्धं तथैव च.
Actually, this is a very intense asana. Just the bandhas and the position is very intense. How many of you felt the intensity when you did the Moola Bandha? Along with all the other three bandhas, but how many of you felt the intensity, the heat in your body? Please raise your hands. Wonderful. Yes, that means you're doing the asana correctly. You should feel that you're doing the asana correctly. Okay. The next is the Muktasana. Now, in the Muktasana, you're going to be bringing the legs are going to be in the same position, except bring the right foot closer. And your the left foot should be more onto the right thigh. Like bring it to the base of the right thigh. Okay. Now, keeping the legs like this, you're going to bring the hands on the respective knees. You're going to, in this, you're not engaging all three bandhas. Release the Uddiyana Bandha and the Jalandhara Bandha. You're only engaging the Moola Bandha. Engaging the Moola Bandha, visualize Swamiji in your third eye. This is the Muktasana. Visualize Swamiji liberating you completely. In this asana, you're going to visualize Swamiji liberating you. Liberating you from all your fears, all your patterns. Visualize.
And sit in a relaxed way as you listen intensely for a sound in your right ear. So you'll be keeping your right heel at the perineum and left foot on top as you place your hands on top of your respective knees. Intensely visualize Swamiji liberating your soul as you sit in a relaxed way. Intensely listen for a sound coming from your right ear. Muktasana.
Do the bandhas, do everything intensely. You'll hear the sound coming from your right ear. Visualize Swamiji liberating your soul, liberating you from all patterns, karmas, bondages, everything. Swamiji is just liberating you. Keep your back straight, keep your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Don't hunch.
Muktasane sthito yogi mudram sandhaya shambhavim shrunuya dakshine karne nadamantasthamekadhi.
The next asana is the Valmikasana 2. Now, everything will be the same. And you're going to just change your gaze to the right. And you're going to just keep your hands in the Bindu Mudra.
Here you can see this is the Bindu Mudra, where you're going to be bringing your index finger and thumb together. This is the Bindu Mudra. You're going to be placing your hands, everything else will be the same. Your right heel to the perineum, your left leg on top of the right heel, and you're going to be bringing your hands in the Bindu Mudra. Visualize yourself as the great sage Valmiki. Valmiki is the author of the Ramayana, one of the greatest happenings in our Hindu history. Valmiki is the author of the Ramayana. Visualize yourself as the great sage Valmiki as you gaze towards your third eye. Bring your gaze towards your third eye, keeping your hands in the Bindu Mudra. Engage the Moola Bandha. Intensely engage the Moola Bandha. and chant the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Internally. Valmikasana.
Besi kari dava pagaki pagatali yedi barila phana dishimodi jimani pasati lagave jimana pagaki yedi benali lagave aguta goda lagave pagatali vakur dharti lagave do goda parira drishti trikuta asana kaugana pagakau sojo jayi.
Dvishirasana. The Dvishirasana is where you're going to relax your and you can just sit in the same posture where you're going to have the right knee at the perineum, left foot on the top. This will not change. Now, you're going to place the hands on top of the knees. Raise the left shoulder to the height, the left shoulder to the height of the head.
So you're going to be raising the left shoulder to the height. See, in Sanskrit, Dvishira, Dvi means two, Shira means head. You're going to visualize this, this shoulder is symbolizing a second head. Visualize yourself like a god. You know, in Hinduism, the gods and goddesses, they have more than one head, right? So you're going to visualize yourself like a god with more than one head, with this left shoulder symbolizing the second head. That's why bring the shoulder as much as you can to the head. In the Dvishirasana, you're going to visualize yourself like a god with more than one head. Engaging the Moola Bandha. Chant the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham internally. Here the pranayama, here you're doing the Samana Kumbhaka, which means normal breathing in and out. Just breathing in deeply and slowly and exhaling deeply and slowly. Just normal breathing. Visualize yourself as a god with two heads, with more than one head. Dvishirasana.
Skandha shira paryantam nitva statavyam dushirisham bhavati.
Now, you can relax in this position. And we are going to just do the same Vishirasana on the other side. Do it now. We did it on the left side. Now you're going to raise the right shoulder to the height of the head.
Engage the Moola Bandha. Continue the same visualization. Dvishirasana.
Skandha shira paryantam nitva statavyam dushirisham bhavati.
Now, relax on this. You're going to be keeping the hands on top of your head. And you're going to be sitting in the shape of a pot. You're going to visualize yourself also as a pot. And you're going to be keeping yourself in the shape of a pot. Kumbhirasana. And bring your gaze to the tip of your nose. Here, we're going to engage the Udhyana Bandha, something in your stomach. In your stomach. And Samana Kumbhaka. Kumbhirasana.
Gaze towards your nose.
Nitampe hastayugalam bhumau sankochita pate kumbhirasanam avakshe vayunam dharina gacha.
Intensely, continue to intensely engage the Moola Bandha and the Uddiyana Bandha. This is a very intense asana actually. Just because of the bandhas, it's very intense. Continue to hold that visualization. Now, gently, slowly relax your hands back onto your knees
And keeping your legs in the same position, the next is the Chakrasana. Now, in the Chakrasana, you're going to gaze towards your nose. Here, the visualization is very important.
So here, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be visualizing that all your 7 chakras, the Muladhara chakra, the Swadhisthana chakra, Manipurika chakra, Anahata chakra, Vishuddhi chakra, Agnya chakra, and Sahasrara chakra. All these chakras as a bright white light. So you're going to visualize this bright, intense white light and just sit, make sure your back is straight, and you're going to just normally keep your hands like this on the knees, sit straight, gaze to the tip of your nose. This is Chakrasana second.
Do the visualization intensely. Visualize each of your chakras as a bright light. All are active, awakened. They're shining as a bright white light. Gaze towards your nose. Engage the Mula Bandha.
Sabdyoru dakshine gulke dakshinam dakshinetare nidhadya dvijukadastu chakrasanamidam matam tatra chakrasana laksham namaha sabyeti.
Now from here, you're going to be entering into the Swastikasana. Actually, I think we can start the Swastikasana tomorrow because it's already 5:52 a.m. EST. So we're going to be continuing from the 319th asana, Swastikasana tomorrow. Now it's time for the last asana of our day, the Shavasana. Please can you all lie down flat on the mat.
Turn around and lay back onto your mat, relaxing your whole body, bringing awareness to your whole body. Please lay back on the mat with the palms facing up. Now, completely relax the whole body without any movement. Bring awareness to your whole body.
Completely relax every part of you.
Bring awareness to your whole body. Feel that energy rising from your root, from the Mooladhara, up through your body.
Continue to feel that energy traveling throughout your whole body, from the root of the spine, all the way up to your crown center, all the way up to the Sahasrara.
Slowly, wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, feel your whole body is coming alive.
Start shaking your hands, your legs. Feel that life entering your body again.
Now, slowly pull your knees up to your chest and rotate it sideways. Massage your back muscles. Now, slowly, then towards your neck and come up. Yes. Nithyanandam. Wonderful. All of you can be up, up. Come on.
Kailasa saying kids, everyone can sit up now.
Great. So you have successfully, all of us have finished 318 asanas. We're in the Dvitiya Vinyasa Krama already. Great.
Now,
Thank you all.
yes. So tomorrow we're going to be continuing the sequence, and all of you will see how the intensity of the asanas, they might be simple asanas or complicated asanas, but the intensity will increase because of all the bandhas and the visualization. So continue to do it intensely, and all of you will see the physical breakthroughs you'll experience. Okay, wonderful. Now it's already time. Let's all sit with the head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Hold your hands in the Atmanjali Mudra, and let's take a moment to offer our gratitude at the divine lotus feet of Swamiji for reviving this entire science, the most authentic form of yoga, the Nithyananda Yoga, and gifting it to all of us, for all of us to benefit from. And offering our gratitude to Swamiji, let's conclude with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu Om Nithyanandam.
Thank you all, Nithyanandam. Meet you all at.
Let's all gather back by 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Pada Puja. With an also stay back and join us for the Pada Puja, which will be starting at 6:30. Thank you all, Nithyanandam.